In this series, we'll start with the basics and work our way up, exploring each era of the game, opening packs, building decks, and dueling with classic and modern cards. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, this series is for you. So stick around because the heart of the cards are calling, and together we will become true duelists. Welcome to the Garbage Lords Progression Series. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Garbage Lords Progression Series, and my camera broke during last episode. It literally broke halfway through. I can't get it to work, so I'm gonna have to get a new one, but in the meantime, no face cam, sorry. I'm big sorry. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So we're going to be opening up Premium Gold, Return of the Bling, and World Superstars. So Premium Gold, Return of the Bling is actually a pretty decent gold set. I'm not going to lie. So let's just go through it. So we've got Solemn Warning, great card, absolutely insane card. Hopefully we pull one of this. Bujin Yamato, which we both only have 2 Yamato, so this gives us a chance to get a third. Dandelion, which is insane for Zach because of his plant deck. But it's also probably pretty good for us as well, because we have like Triple Mathematician, which we also get a reprint of in here. We get Grapha. I don't think our Dark World pool is good enough to where we could play Grapha, but we might be able to. We get Exodia in here, which might be funny. Prisma, Doom Caliber Knight, big deal. We get all of the Traptrix monsters, so we can get our third Dianea, which is nice. Geyserus is beyond unplayable, but Five-Headed Dragon actually might not be. More copies of Darkhole and Raigeki. I could get more pre-prep of Rites. I could get another Duality to round out my playset. I could get a Foolish Burial. Great card. I think of the traps, the only one that either of us would really want more of is like Traptrix, Trapple, Nightmare, but whatever. We can get Armades, we can get Formula Synchron, we can get another Lavolval chain, we can get a Gub. I think Gub is banned. At the Gold Secret Rare, there's almost nothing. The best card, I guess, is like Backjack and Para Cerberus. But other than that, there's not too much. World Superstars has some cool things. So first off, we have Blazeman. Blazeman is a super cool card for the Elemental Hero deck. It's just a good card for the Hero deck in general. Really cool card. Unfortunately, just way past its prime. Same thing with Chronomaly Nebra Disc. We're not looking to play Chronomalies, but it's here. Stick and Share, so Star Seraph Scepter and Star Seraph Sovereignty. These are both pretty good cards as they just are free material for Xyz monsters, but they can only be used for Xyz monsters that use 3 or more materials, but when they're both pretty free, honestly, it's kind of worth it. We get 86 Rongominia. This card is a problem. It is a big problem, but it's not a problem for a while, so it's fine. Utopic Future is a really strong card. It lets you slap 2 Xyz with the same rank except for numbered monsters on top of each other. And then you have a monster that cannot be destroyed by battle, and neither player takes battle damage from any attacks involving it. So you basically just have an easy towers. In the super rare, what do we have? We got Shadow Punch, which is good for Battling Boxers. We have that's kind of it. I'm not gonna lie. There's some other things in here like Thousand Blades is pretty good. Jolt Counter is a decent card for the Battling Boxer archetype, but Battling Boxers is kind of past its prime. Angel of Mischief is neat. Same thing with some of these other XYZ monsters, but that is it. So we are going to do 6 packs of Return of the Bling. Zach is going to do 7. We're going to do 24 packs of Superstars, and Zach is going to do 30. Let's go ahead and get straight on into it. So Return of the Bling, we are hoping for exactly Foolish Burial, so let's go ahead and flip them up.
Well, that didn't go as expected. Yeah. I don't know if I just got high rolled or if this deck is insane. I think it's probably a little bit of both. But yeah, let's just do our next packs. We've got Premium Gold. We have an extra pack of this. There's some stuff in here that's fine. Wouldn't mind a Solemn Warning. It's too far gone for like Dandy and Trooper. Don't really want to play Dark Worlds. It's not very good right now. In Sealed, we already have Gores. Sage Koya, I think that Sylvans are past their prime now. I think that last episode pretty much solidified that. Tower would be okay, but I don't think we need it. Charge would be very nice, actually. I also want Darkhole and Foolish. Sylvan Charity, again, would be nice, but I don't know if it'll be good enough. Maybe another Honor Arc. Gub, maybe. I'm not sure. In the Gold Secret, there's like nothing here. It's basically just backjack or nothing. Maybe a Synther Klaus. And then for World Superstars, I was talking with Immortal and I was saying that this is basically the too late pack. We've got stuff like Neverdisk, Scepter, and Chair. And we also have Thousand Blades, all of which were expected to be very good, but they just came out far too late. So let's just open up these packs. We've got 6 extra of this and 1 extra of this. Let's just get her going. Return of the Bling. Our second tiramisu. Backjack's nice. Charity is also nice. Cat. Prisma is fine, I guess. That's good. That's very good. Compulse is okay. Anki. Rekindling is fine. Debris smashing. I don't know what this is, but Goyo is okay. Ring is past its prime. Another backjack and a dandy. And, oh, we're on to World Superstars. I was like, what's going on? We got Thousand Blades as well as Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier, quite good. Blazeman, Humpty Grumpty. Scale, Disc, Chair. I want Chair and Scepter. I think that's probably the best that we could do. Another Galaxy Soldier is also quite nice, though. That's not the worst, but it's also not good. It feels weird having the Prismatic over here. I'm so used to looking over here. Scepter, as well as another Thousand Blades. This card is crazy expensive, and it's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want this in my arsenal. Oh, no, 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 no. Earth-shattering event. Gaga Sister. My Gaga Sister has another effect. Angel of Mischief is pretty good. Another one. I want Chair. Give me more Chair. Blazeman. Another Galaxy Soldier. That's a playset of Galaxy Soldier. And a playset of Rongo. Another Mischief. Utopia. Or Utopic Future. That's actually very good. It's very, very good. Scepter. Earth-shattering event. I actually haven't read this. Target one card in neither player's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. Neither player can send cards from the deck's graveyard. Okay. Door. Chair. Hunter is bad. Boxer is funny. Another future. Another future. Really want that Chair. Okay. Well, we got 2 Chair, 2 Scepter, which is not horrible. I would have preferred to have 3, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. And, yeah, okay. There's really nothing out of here that was good except for the warning and the charity. Coolio. Add to collection, and I will see you guys in the deck profile.
No Foolish Burial, but Dark Matter Dragon's not bad. Second Dark Matter Dragon is bad, though. Third Yamato is fine. We had 3 Murmelios, so that's unfortunate. We had 3 Murmelios, so that's unfortunate. And last pack here, third Prep of Rights is crazy, considering Necros. Unfortunately, that is... Oh, no, we got 1 more. No Foolish Burial. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and keep on opening. Rongo Midian's good. Mischief is good. Gaga Samurai is actually decent. It can attack twice, so that's 3,800 damage. It can be easy to kill off of that. Star Seraph Sovereignty, that's good. There's our first Galaxy Soldier. I don't think we have the makings to do the Infinity play, but it's nice to have them. Second soldier's pretty good. Um, Nova Kaiser, I guess, is fine. Blaze Man's cool. Gaga Sister's not what we wanted. There's 1,000 Blades. Never Disc is not what we wanted. Third Galaxy Soldier, hey, I'll take it. Anything else? There's our only Scepter, so that's kind of unfortunate. We need like 2 more of each. Or 1 more of each, maybe. Second Blaze Man's neat. There's another 1,000 Blades. There's our third 1,000 Blades, and there's our fourth Galaxy Soldier. That's unfortunate. Second Blaze Man's kind of neat. Third Blaze Man's pretty neat. Second Stick is not where we want to be unless we get the second Scepter right here. Fifth Galaxy Soldier, great, love it. Okay, so we got 2 stick, 1 chair. Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, that's not playable, but I will take a playset of Galaxy Soldier, a playset of Blaze Man, and I think I got a playset of 1,000 Blades. Yeah, that's good enough, in my opinion, honestly. Let's go ahead and just add collection and see if we can't not play Necros today.
What do? You play Floodgates. So, unsurprisingly, I'm going to be playing Ritual Beast. Well, actually, I thought I was going to play this last week, but I just didn't feel like the deck was good enough because we only have 12 main monster Ritual Beast cards. But I'm going to run it this week because I just want to before Can Hawk gets limited to 1, since we have 3, and it's the only ulti that we have multiple copies of. So, before I go into the card by card, the Ritual Beast archetype, the monsters at least, are broken up into 3 different categories. You've got the ultis, which are in the extra deck, and they're like all fusions at this time, but they're the extra deck monsters. And then you have the Ritual Beast Tamers, which have powerful effects on normal summon. Elder on normal gets you an additional normal summon. It's not an activated effect, it's an applied effect, so you cannot Valor it, but if skill drain is up prior to the normal summon of Elder, it hits the field negated, and so the effect does not resolve. That's a weird ruling thing. I love this deck. I play it in Modern, so I have to worry about these things. Anyways, Lara and Wen special summon from Banished and Grave, respectively. And then the Spiritual Beasts, who have powerful ignition effects. So, Apelio, you can banish a Ritual Beast for cost, and then all Ritual Beast monsters you control for the rest of the game, or for the rest of the turn, gain 500 attack and defense. This is a quick effect, which is fun. Next up, you have Canahawk, who is banish a Ritual Beast from your deck, Ritual Beast card. And then you have Rampengu, who banishes a Ritual Beast from the extra deck and then sends a Ritual Beast monster of the same type from your deck to the grave. So, banish Apelio, send Apelio. Banish Canahawk, send Canahawk. Banish Petalfin, foolish Petalfin, but we didn't pull any, so It also works under Shifter and stuff like Fissure. It just banishes the monster that you send from deck instead. And every single Ritual Beast main deck can only be special summoned once per turn. That name can only be special summoned once per turn. You can only special summon this name once per turn. Anyways, moving on. We have Book of Moon, 1 Di-Fi, 1 Itelli, because this is a 2-card combo deck where you need to get to a Tamer plus a Spiritual Beast, and all the Tamers are Psychic, so you need access, but I only have 1 of this. I need to get either this or this plus any of these to do basically anything, but I'm doing my best. After that, we got 3 MSTs, 1 Raigeki, Double Bond. This is a way that I can play around needing the Tamers, because this can just banish any 2 Ritual Beast monsters I control to cheat out from the extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. This does not count as a extra deck summon, so I can't summon it back later on, but all of these at this point can only be special summoned by their contact fuse effect. After that, you've got Soul Charge, double Upstart, one Bottomless, one Compulse, one Macro, triple Mask of Restrict because we all know what he's going to be playing. It's a ritual deck which requires tributes. Triple Mirror Force, double Ambush, which is just bad Soul Charge. You target a Tamer and a Spiritual Beast in your banished or grave, and then you special summon them from in defense. Also, you get locked into Ritual Beast. This is the only card in the archetype that locks you into Ritual Beast, which is funny. After that, you've got triple Steeds. This is a Steeds control deck, so we're probably not going to get to combo. So we're just going to like sit on a guy and then have a non-targeting pop one. So this is it checks on resolution. You just destroy up to the amount of Ritual Beasts you control, like of monsters. So if I have two guys at the point of resolution, I get to non-targeting pop two monsters on the field. Then we have Solemn Warning and one Torrential Tribute. In the side, actually, I'm going to do the extra first. In the extra, we have the rituals, which they all contact fuse. They must be special summoned by banishing the above materials to contact fuse. So they all require a tamer plus a spiritual beast. So one of these boys plus one of these boys. This one is Armades, but it just becomes unaffected. So, funnily enough, you don't get the attack boost from Apelio if you swing in with Apelio, Ulti Apelio, because it becomes unaffected by that effect. Really dumb. Should not work that way. And then you got Triple Canhawk. This is the heart and soul of the deck. You really only need one, which is why I was upset about getting three. I really would have wanted to get another Elder or Canhawks or just something else. So, again, Contact Fuse. It has two effects. Also, all of these guys have effects to quick effect, tag out into one Spiritual Beast and one Ritual Beast tamer from your banished. So this has the Armades effect and the tag out effect. This has the effect to target two banished Ritual Beast cards and then return them to the graveyard on resolution. And if you do, add a Ritual Beast card from your deck to your hand. And it says return them. So that is very key because you can do the tag out, which is quick effect, return this card to the extra deck for a cost, then target two of your banished Ritual Beasts, one Tamer, one Spiritual Beast, special summon them in defense position. So if you banish these two, and you have this in banished as well. So you've got these three in banished, and you summoned them out. If you target Elder and Canahawk for the return to graveyard effect, and then you tag him out for Apelio and Elder, this will still go to grave, and that will be enough to fulfill the them condition, which would proc the end if you do add one Ritual Beast card. So that is what is referred to as a Canahawk loop, where you can just cycle that and just put one in graveyard and keep adding stuff to hand. So we're probably going to be adding Steeds plus Ambush. That's usually what you do with this deck at this point in time. And then trying to sit on an Ulti Petalfin, which is a fine card. Cannot be destroyed by card effect, which is just kind of an asshole for his deck to deal with. And then during either player's turn, you can return this. It just tags out. It's just got a big butt. And you can have an Apelio on field off of Ambush to boost that and just basically make it unkillable by his deck. After that, we've got just a bunch of rank 4s. Abyss Dweller, Emerald, Dark Rebellion, Marrowgeist, Exciton, Lavavel, 101, Utopia, and then double Utopic Force, just because it's here. I don't know. I just wanted to be able to use it. We just got it. In the side, we've got triple DD Crow. this whole thing is teched out to beat Necros. So we've got Droll and Lockbird and Share Ride in the side, as well as Book of Eclipse to out the Jin Lock. Then we've got Breakthrough Skill, Double Mistake, and Double Wiretap if he's playing something else other than this, but I doubt he will be. So this is the deck. I'm really excited for it. I love Ritual Beast, and it's going to be playable for a long time. I just hope that I can get more cards that would make this worth it. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the games.
Alright, so unsurprisingly, we are bringing back Necros. This is basically just the same deck as last week, but just a couple different variations. I honestly didn't even feel like I needed to do a deck profile, but I'm going back through and editing videos right now, and I realized I never recorded it, so I figured I might as well. We got the one Armonite. This can dump Jin, this can dump Farfa to out something. So nice, just modal card. One Dance Princess, the one Jin, three Effect Veiler, one Farfa, three Manju, one Senju, two Shuret, two Brio, two Colossalus, two Trish, three Unicorn, three Valk, two MST, two Cycle, one Kaleidoscope, and two Mirror. The one Prep of Rights, I believe this got limited. Triple Rhoda to search Shuret and search Armonite and search. I think that's no, it can search Colossus as well. Pretty good card. Breakthrough Skill and Memory Loss just as ways to stop opposing cards. In the side deck, we have Double Lancia, one Calcab as spell trap removal, triple DD Crow, triple Eclipse, two Dark Hole, the third MST, and three Iron Wall to stop the Ritual Beast deck. And then in the extra, we just got a bunch of cards. Pretty much all the same stuff. Hopefully, we don't have to make too many of them, but let's go ahead and get straight on into the duels. Well, Zach, we're here. It's been a while for everyone involved because I haven't uploaded a video since like mid-December, and we took like almost 3 weeks off for the holidays, and yeah, so it's been a fun time, but who cares, right?
Yeah, I mean, I remember my decks being a little bit better than I remember. Like, my selection of decks feels so mid right now, and I don't know why.
Oh, geez, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's
Maybe I
because
didn't pull constructed almost Necros.
yep, that might do it. That might in fact do it.
I'm
Let's
like, oh, this is a cool deck, but does it beat Necros? Back to the drawing board.
very true. Or you just play like DD Warrior Lady Turbo or something. No, that just beats the Jinlock. It doesn't even beat Necros. I don't know. I don't know if there's like an anti-ritual deck right now. I'll be honest, but who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe Chain Burn will do it. I don't know. Anyways,
Maybe.
let's go ahead and get on into it.
Ooh, that's spicy. Oh,
Hey, boop. I'll go first.
so Jin's at 1 in this format right now, right?
I think yeah. I forget. You're only playing one. I remember I checked the ban list, and I was following it because we're on like March 2015, something like that. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go ahead and activate Rhoda.
Yeah, isn't that at 3?
It is, yeah. It is a bit at 3.
Yay.
This is not as good as I would like it to be. It probably is. I'm just having to like remember how things work. So we grab that.
That's fair.
That can grab that.
I think that's my win con is you just don't know what you're doing.
It's a pretty good win con, not gonna lie.
I can hope.
uh, God, there's like no way that that's all we're doing this turn. Hold on, I gotta think here. Um, this is very bad. Very. Um. Okay, I think we can at least do that. Yeah. All right. Let's try that. Let's go for. Yeah. Okay. So let's go for add Colossalus to hand,
Yeah.
and then we'll pitch Colossus. I'll add Kaleidoscope to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna activate the. I believe this is limited prep of rights.
Yep.
We're gonna add Brio. And then Brio effect. We'll add Unicore.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna activate Kaleidoscope. We're gonna
Sure.
ditch Herald of the Arclight to special Unicore.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Unicore effect. Wait, is this the? No, that's the discard effect. That's right. We'll get Arclight effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adds a ritual. Adds one or the other, not both. Unfortunate. Gosh, you know what? I think we just do. We just get that. It seems bad, but I think we're just gonna get that. Is there something better to get? I don't think so. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna grab a copy of Brianak to hand. Just follow up for next turn. I will
Seems correct.
set a card and pass it up.
I'll draw.
I mean, I've got skill
Stand by
drain
me.
for extra deck monsters, but will that be enough?
I don't know. We're gonna just start with a normal summon Canahawk.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, is it?
Tempt Cana.
Uh, I'll try for breakthrough skill.
Sure, that's fine.
It's not exactly good, but it's something.
Book.
You're gonna book the unicorn? You're not gonna book the Canahawk so it resolves?
No, I
Okay.
don't care.
Alright.
Battle.
Alright, you just get it over.
Punch.
Sure. That's fine.
Main phase 2. Oh, this is engraved. I'm gonna set a couple and then pass.
Alright, this may be a problem for me. Alright, stand by main. What do I have?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Got something to stand by? No? Okay. Um, uh, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess we'll, I kind of don't want to do that though. I don't think I have to do that, which is the nice thing. I will go normal summon Manju of the 1,000 Hands, or 10,000 Hands, and I'll declare the effect.
Sure.
Alright, I think we add, let's see. Yeah, we'll add Unicore to hand.
Yep.
I'll ditch Unicore to get back the Kaleidoscope.
Sure.
Alright, now what?
Good question.
Well, I can in fact do that. It seems very stupid, but I can in fact do that. Uh, you know what? Fuck it. You only live once. I will go Brio effect.
Sure.
I will grab the final copy of Unicore to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Kaleidoscope. I will.
I'll chain Mask of Restrict.
Neither player contribute cards. Or send monsters from your extra deck. It doesn't. It's not tributing. It's sending. Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
I will. This is so stupid. I hate this. I'm going
Why
to.
doesn't it tribute from extra? That's so weird.
It really is, right? I'm going to send Divine Neos to the graveyard to summon Valkyrus and Unicore.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, you're gonna bottomless. Okay. That's annoying. Do I lose here? I probably lose here then. Yeah. All right. To grave. To grave. Oh no, these are
They
get
get
banished, don't
banished.
they? No. Yeah, they do. Alright. Uh, we will go battle phase, and I'll just try to crash here.
Sure.
Second main, I will banish Kaleido and Brio to this adds from graveyard to hand, right? Spell from your deck to your hand. I will add. Let's add cycle to hand.
Okay.
I will. Ooh, okay. That doesn't work as well as I wanted it to. That's fine. I'll just have to pass turn there. I'm probably
Okay.
losing
I'll draw.
here.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Normal Pengu.
Yep.
Declare Pengu.
You banish one rich release monster from your extra deck. Summon rich release monsters. No, I'm gonna Valor that.
Sure.
I'll
Take
take
16.
I'll take the 16. I'm in a very bad spot right now. I'll say that much.
Pass.
Draw. Stand by main. Gosh. What can I do? Yeah, none of these guys have effects in the graveyard. Which makes sense. They really shouldn't. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank goodness they don't. Oh.
Yeah.
Attempt effect.
Second failure.
Bro, okay. Punch Shokan.
I'll take the 16 again. This is so dumb.
Heavy doesn't exist.
It really doesn't. Oh, it really doesn't. I will set a card and I will pass.
Sure, I'll draw.
Nope.
Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt effect.
I have no response.
Yay. Banish.
Mm-hmm.
Foolish. I am then going to normal Elder.
Sure.
Would you like to Valor this? I know you don't have a Valor, but even still.
I would like to, but I can't.
It would not actually negate the additional summon.
I know, yeah. I'd like to stop you,
Canahawk.
but stopping you is doing
Canahawk, target.
Yep.
I'm just going to move it here. Canahawk, target.
Yep.
They have to special summon in defense. Isn't that annoying?
A little, but not too bad for me because it means, I don't die.
Gonna add Lara to hand.
Yeah, you're good.
Effect.
Sure.
Banish.
Mm-hmm.
Send Apelio. Extra normal. The Lara, target Apelio.
Yep.
Special. Apelio effect, banish for cost.
Yep.
So now they all ritual beasts until the end of the turn gain 500, except for Ulti Apelio, who is a stupid motherfucker. We're gonna banish.
Mm-hmm.
Get this guy back.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
That goes to grave. Oh, that goes to grave. Gonna move that back there.
Mm-hmm.
Special in defense. Special in defense. Add a card. Gonna add speed here.
Big surprise.
Effect.
Yep.
Gonna banish. No. Yeah, I already did it. Yeah, banish Apelio.
Mm-hmm.
Banish.
Yep.
For this guy. Effect targeting these two, send them grave.
Mm-hmm.
Grave. Add a card. Gonna add ambush to hand.
I've never seen that card before in my life.
Oh, it's literally just bad soul charge. Yeah.
It is just bad soul charge. That is really fucking hilarious.
Um, so this is at 19.
Mm-hmm.
This is at 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go punch Shokan.
Sure.
It's just nothing.
Take 100, dumbass.
Oh my god. I was like, what if it's a thing?
What if it's a 2K defender? What if it's
Yeah.
Giant Soldier of Stone? You gonna clear it, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear it.
All right.
Main phase 2,
Yep.
gonna
Contact.
into ulti pedal fin.
Sure.
She's literally just big.
Okay. Good to know.
I will set a card and pass turn. This goes back to normal.
All right. So you've got. All I know is you had Steeds, and Steeds is a pop 2 right now.
Yes. I also searched ambush, which is bad soul charge.
And I can't tribute because of that. Yeah, you got it. Okay, that was a showing for me. I mean, I guess it just does go to show this deck is fraudulent. It's a tier 1 strategy. It's like, if you don't get to Jinlock, you do fuck all. But
Also, my hand beat Jinlock there because of Book of Moon.
that is very true. Uh, okay, standby main.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, let's see if I remember.
Wish I went first. This is a very good going first hand.
I'm sure you do, motherfucker. I'm sure you do. All right, let's go ahead and normal Manju and clear the effect.
Yep, effect is fine.
All right, this adds a ritual monster or spell. Let's go ahead and add Colossalus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pitch Colossalus. We get a spell. Yep. We're gonna add Kaleidoscope to hand.
Yep.
We're gonna pitch Brianak to search.
Yeah.
We'll search Unicorn to hand.
Mm-hmm.
We'll activate Kaleidoscope. Dump Arclight to summon Unicorn.
Yeah.
Arclight effect. We'll add Cycle to hand. We will overlay these two for the Lavalval chain.
Okay.
Declare Lavalval chain. Don't think detach matters here. We'll Foolish the Jin. And then we'll activate Cycle, banishing Jin to bring back Colossalus.
Yeah.
Jin lock has been established. Shake my hand. Now, you probably have the fucking Book of Moon, the Book of Eclipse.
Attempt effect.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Draw. Standby main phase. I should probably not do that, huh? It's really funny. This is really funny, but I don't think it does anything. So let's go ahead and just go to battle phase. I'll hit you for 200.
All Mirror Force.
That's fine. I guess I should have Lavalval chained first. Sure. Second main phase. I mean, I'm feeling okay about this situation. I'll set a card and I will pass the turn.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Standby main.
Yep.
Normal.
Sure.
Effect banish cost.
Let's see. Give them 500. So if this goes up to 23, it bounces with the Colossalus. I'm gonna do
Yes.
this now. Oh, wait, you can't contact fuse because you don't have a tamer.
Nope.
So what's the point? Um, I fail to understand. uh, that's fine.
Cool. So passed.
Okay, I was like, what are we doing here? Stay my main. Okay. Let's activate Prep of Rights.
I'll chain shared ride.
Shared Ride is added from your main deck to your hand. That's
Main deck
fine.
or graveyard to hand.
I guess that's fine. Yeah. I activated it. I'm gonna resolve it.
I mean, you legally have to.
Yeah. I guess we'll grab Brio to hand, and we'll
I'll
grab.
draw.
Do I want to grab from grave? I probably do. Sure. Let's grab Kaleidoscope to hand.
Do I get 2 draws?
That is a good question. It is a then effect. Each time a card S is added from the main deck or the graveyard to your opponent's hand, draw one card. So card S is referring to multiple, so I think you only draw one.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What can I do? Not fucking much. That's the answer to that question. You got me thinking.
Playing the shared ride. Do it.
I really don't want to. I'm gonna be real. All right. This is silly, like beyond all silliness, but it's really funny. Um, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, Chad. I'm not gonna do it. It's funny, but I don't feel like it's good.
Howard.
Yeah, I am. I am a coward. I don't even know what it loses to. I lose to torrential if you have it. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I don't want to play into that. I'll just pass turn.
I'll draw.
Yep. Cool.
Upstart.
I'll take 1,000, sure. Sure. Let's go. Okay. Stand by main.
Yep.
Gosh, what the fuck am I doing? It's a good question, right? I mean, I guess we could do that. Doesn't seem very good though. God, why am I just bad at things? I guess it doesn't really even matter. I guess we can just do that. We'll go Brio effect. Got another shared ride.
Unfortunately, I only pulled 1.
Ah, gotcha. All right, we'll add Shirt to hand. I think
Yeah.
I will activate Kaleidoscope. I'll send Shirt.
I'll mask.
I'll chain MST target mask.
Ah, I see.
So I'll summon or I'll ditch Shirt for Valk, and then Shirt effect. Add a warrior Necros ritual monster from deck to hand.
Yeah.
Any warrior. I guess we'll add Trish to hand.
Yep.
Pretty good warrior. Target. Necros card. Oh, gosh, that's. I can go. I've already brioed this turn, so
Right.
I guess we'll do this. We'll go Unicorn to grab back Brio,
Mm-hmm.
And then because I literally cannot do it again this turn, is this up to two? Up to two. Okay, this is kind of funny. I'll go Valk Effect here. Up to two
Hmm.
monsters from your hand or field. And if you do, draw the same number or tribute it. I will tribute this Calcab I have in my hand, and I'll draw one.
Hmm.
And then a new chain Calcab effect, I'll pop this back row. It returns it to the hand, so
Yeah.
it doesn't do much, but it does something. Uh, we will try for battle phase.
Sure.
I'll try to hit over this Rampengu, I guess. Am I going to run into a second Mirror Force? Cool.
Nah, you're good.
Alright, second main, go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yep,
I will set a pair and pass it.
sure, draw. Standby main. Alright, that's pretty fucking good. Normal Manju effect.
Yeah, I can't do anything there.
Alright, okay, that was a little bit of a better showing for me. But now you get to choose who goes first, so this will be interesting.
Hopefully, I can, draw a hand that does it.
That would be nice, I think.
Standby main.
Yep,
You can have 1,000.
I'm gonna fucking need it, I bet.
This is not a hand that does it. Well, it does something. It does this.
Ah, okay. Um, interesting. Draw. Standby main phase. Gosh, that's a bit of a problem card, ain't it?
Yeah, because
Dimensional
all your
Fusion.
stuff has to go to grave specifically.
That it does. That it does. Well, not all of it. Some of it doesn't, but it still doesn't mean I want to have to deal with this card right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you forced my hand. I'll MST the fissure. I feel like that's a
Rude.
perfectly fine trade because now if you have mask restrict, you probably just win the game. Let's go ahead and lead with.
Oops.
Oh, you're good. Let's go ahead and start with Colossalus to search a spell.
Sure.
Um, we will go for. Is it Kaleidoscope? I think it's Kaleidoscope. Yeah, it's probably just Kaleidoscope. We'll activate Prep of Rites.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna grab Brio to hand. I don't really want to do that though. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just do that. Yeah, we'll grab Brio to hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll. I could just do that. It's so much. It's so not good value to do that is the problem. We'll go Brio. This isn't grave.
Sure.
We'll grab Unicorn. Unicorn. I've always wondered why it's Unicorn, not Unicorn. But I'm guessing it's some kind of weird fable thing.
Probably.
Kaleidoscope. We'll ditch.
Massive restrict.
Still can send from the extra deck, so we'll dump Arclight to special Unicorn, and then Arclight effect.
Yeah.
We will grab Ritual Monster or Ritual Spell.
I think I am also just going to bottomless this.
That's probably correct. Just get banished. So let's see. Now what do I do? I think I just go ahead and I grab. Is there any way I can get to that? No. No, I can't. I'll just grab. Oh, I want to grab like a Brio or something for follow up, but I don't think that's correct. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'll grab Mirror to Hand. I think. 'Cause what's the alternative? I just go Brio for like Colossus and grab Mirror anyways. Yeah, I'll grab Mirror to Hand. It might be
Sure.
incorrect, but it's what I'm doing. I will set, and pass.
Draw.
Get fucked. You have your floodgate that stops me from playing. I have mine.
I'll set walk into the gym.
Get ready for the stoppable force versus the movable object. Bro, this is a fucking game of all time. I'll say that much. Draw. Stand by main. All right. Rhoda. I do have the out, I believe. I'll add Armonite to hand. I'll normal Armonite, declare the effect.
Dump the thing. The thing.
Yep, Calcab, and then I'll bounce the restrict. Okay.
One turn. You get one turn.
Yeah, I really fucking do. Let's see. We will go for. Okay, I gotta go Mirror here. I'll tribute Shuret.
The other mask, and you're just sad.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. We'll tribute Shuret to special Valk. Shuret effect.
Yeah. Why does that have that effect when it's tricky?
I don't know. It's a good card.
Honestly, you could just have the replacement effect, and it'd be a very good card.
It really would. So I think we go. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do because I basically I can't establish Jin lock. I think,
Thank God.
which is good for you. So I have to grab a warrior, and that is not a warrior, but this is. So this should be fine, right? So I think we go that for that. That grabs that back. That tribute that to add this. That banish to special. Yeah, let's try this. I think this is the line. I'll add Brio to hand and then I'll pitch it. For Unicorn, I'll go Unicorn effect. I'll grab back Colossus and then I'll just pitch Colossus again.
Yep.
We will add Cycle. We'll go activate Cycle. I will banish. This tributes from field. Oh, I'm confusing Cycle and Mirror. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine.
If you want to take it back, you can.
No, I think this is still probably correct. Tribute monster trainer field. Yeah, so I think we just go tribute Armonite, revive Unicorn.
Okay.
That way, now your extract guys do fuck all, and your extract guys do nothing. You can't banish cards. I have Valk, which is just a big guy. I struggle to see how I lose from this position. Let's see.
This is a predicament.
Yeah. All right. Let's. Oh gosh. Now the only problem is if I run into Mirror Force, I am just dead instantly. I guess I just have to try for it. If it's Mirror Force, it's Mirror Force. It's Mirror Force. No. I don't have anything to protect, right? None of these do anything.
No.
That's
It's not like branded. Gosh. All my homies hate Brandon.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about playing around it too. Gosh, I just get Omega punished. All right. Second main.
I mean, I can't really capitalize on it.
No, but you can establish the guy, which is the problem.
What guy? Oh, the restrict.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's like I can't establish anything. I'm
Spell.
hoping. Like I have exactly one option.
Sorry. Let's see. This is. All right. So all these do the same thing. So I'll just banish
Yeah.
Cycle and Unicorn or Unicore to add Mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll banish.
Oh wait, neither player can banish cards.
Oh right, fuck. I am just screwed then. That is not what I meant to do. To grave. Yeah. Then I don't have anything. All right. I'll try. I'm struggling to think how I survive this. Oh
Normal.
no. Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
Punch. Shokan.
Yep. I'll take it all.
Main phase 2. Set a card could be literally anything.
Could in fact draw.
Go.
Stand by main. Got anything for me?
Could be anything.
Yeah, okay. I'll set a card and I'll pass.
I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by main.
Yep.
That's a card. That doesn't do anything. Oh, it does kind of do something. Oh, that's really funny.
I don't want to hear that.
E-Telly?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't get banished during the end phase, so where does it go?
I think it just stays on field. I think it's like
Like,
yeah, it's like what is it? It's like the psi frames. If you're under Lancia and your opponent's psi framed you, it just stays because it doesn't get destroyed.
Cool. Well, I'm a summon big booty,
Mm-hmm.
and
Understandable.
then because I'm afraid of, I don't know what that could be. I'm assuming that's Jin. So I'm just gonna do this.
Mm-hmm. You had the right fucking read.
Yeah, I'll pass.
That's not bad, but it ain't good. Stand by main. I'll just set a card and I'll pass it up.
I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Battle.
Yep.
Swing into your thing.
Take 25.
Your mirror force. Oh, okay. Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
Set 1 and pass.
Sure, draw. Oh, that's really good. That's really good, but it doesn't do anything. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Normal.
That's lethal.
Eh?
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh my god, how did I lose?
You lost to your own card.
I
Your
literally
own
did.
hubris.
I literally did. Because if Iron Wall isn't up right now, like I just go add mirror and just banish like Brio Shuret for Trish, and I kill you into the sun. But also, if Iron Wall isn't up, then you just do everything you want.
I would have killed you because
beasts.
the entire time I had this.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh gosh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh. So this kind of does just go to show that this deck, while powerful, is not infallible. Like if you set up the Jin lock like I did in game 2, you do just win. But if you fail to do that, and your opponent has main deck hate like people were doing at this time. A lot of people were main decking outs to at least the Jin lock and like DD Warrior Lady, or Book of Moon or Book of Eclipse or something. So if they have main deck hate for it and they're playing just a bunch of back row, like they're playing a deck that doesn't really care about the Jin lock, yeah, you can easily out it. I mean, there's not a whole lot that I could do in the face of back row. Like there's a reason I'm maining MSTs and like Armonite for it's Armonite for Farfa in the main to deal with like Jinlock and just problems, but Armonite for Calcab was an actual option.
Yeah. And I probably would have been fine if my hand wasn't freaking
It's like
like
a bunch of
this.
a bunch of cards that don't do much. I did so I
It was like this. And this was my hand, and I was like, I can't. I literally. This is the one oh I also had this. So this was the one hand that I couldn't do anything with.
Yeah. Now I did have the Iron Wall in game two as well. It was set. That was the last set card. But yeah, there's just not a lot that. There's just kind of like weirdly not a lot that that deals with Ritual Beast that you can main deck because you need so many cards to facilitate your rituals.
Yeah.
And like
I mean, funnily enough, Ritual Beast also needs a lot. Like you need exactly Elder or Itelli plus one of these two to do anything.
Yeah, and
And we never saw Elder.
apart from game one, you did see it.
Oh yeah, I did have Elder game one.
Yeah. But yeah, also I do want to mention that I think there is something to be said about this being a deck that you are familiar with, and Nekroz being a deck that I'm not familiar with at all. I've never
I'm
played
not
this deck
familiar.
before, so
I'm not as familiar with it in this form. I did play it back in this time period, but I did not have the same build.
yeah,
And I also like I have 3 Canahawk and then one of the other two, and I have no regular Petalfin.
yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't know how to play this specific version, and I'm also very used to the modern version right now.
Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like it doesn't perfectly translate, right? Like how you're supposed to play a modern build versus an old build, and that's why a lot of people like hated Mermails after Neptibus came out. There's a lot of people who just instantly fell off, but that doesn't downgrade the fact that the cards still have the same effect. You still know what they do. You don't have to like sit there and spend time reading them. You know what they do. You just have to figure out how they work in this iteration.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think the biggest problem for me in this match was just not having enough spell trap removal.
I agree.
And
I
like
was playing a ton of spell traps.
yeah, and like when I did use my spell and trap removal, I used it because I sort of had to. Like I kind of had to MST the fissure. I kind of had to MST the mask of restrict. But well, that is today's episode. Let's go ahead and get on into the final part, which is everyone's favorite part, the wheel. How many clicks you want, big dog? Sure. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you are going to be getting Snatch Steal. I don't even know what you'd want to Snatch Steal. I think I might have a pedal fin for you. But that is going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you really enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!